Hi friends, it's Udhaya from Backyard Garden Highlights. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today I thought I would share an update on my winter sowing project containers, and also I thought I would transplant some of the seedlings that are larger enough to go outside. So let me take you guys to the place where I kept all the winter sowing containers, and also bring some of the containers that has larger enough seedlings that are ready to transplant today. That's the raised bed where I kept all my winter container milk jugs. So let's go and see how those plants looks, and also show you guys how I'm transplanting some of them. So let me show you guys some of the activities inside. So actually I already selected which one I'm going to transplant today. These containers already has larger seedlings ready to transplant. So I'm going to take these, and all of these containers, let me show you the activities inside, but I may not be transplanting today. I have to finish up some other project, and also these are kind of look tiny to transplant, so I'm going to leave them here for the seedlings to grow much larger, so that I can transplant them in next 1 or 2 weeks. So let me show you guys what are these plants. Small seedlings there. This is hybrid snapdragon, Madam Butterfly. And the next one, if you guys see, itty bitty tiny plant, yeah, that's rainbow coleus mix. So I'm going to leave it in there and see how they are growing. Yeah, this is a lavender elegance purple. I hear that lavender germination rate is poor, but guys, I think I am blessed to have all the seedlings emerge, and I see nice lavender plant. So I'm going to leave them here so that they grow much more bigger, and then I can transplant. And then I have all coriander leaves coming out. Maybe I'll transplant them in my next session, next batch. So the learning from winter sowing, that dahlia don't do the winter sowing. They grow, I think, once the weather warms up and last frost it is over. So I don't have anything in here. So they died after a couple of frost we had since they emerged. This one actually I planted recently. It's capsicum rainbow mix. This was planted March 21st. You guys watched my winter sowing. I actually sowed all the seeds in these containers. I planted 7 to 10 seeds in each container so it is not overcrowded. And also I planted like in all the 4 corners, so it is easy for me to transplant. It is ready to transplant. So let me open all these winter container sets and show you guys how big the seedlings are ready for today's transplant. I used duct tape to cover this one so that it stays tight. I labeled for the first time. I actually labeled using the Sharpie, and after 2 days of snow, then it gone out. Then I tried to use permanent marker like garden marker so that it stays. So some of the plants, I don't know what those plants are because I lost people, but hopefully once they establish, we'll see what the plants are. Alright guys, now that I have opened all the duct tapes, so let me show you guys which plant. This is Sweet Pea tall border mix. I actually sowed this February 12. I'm opening it on May 1st. This is the result guys. Let me show you guys how the plant looks. Let me tell you the plant profile quickly for Sweet Pea. And then I have stalk. It's an annual flowering plant. This exactly looks like Sweet Pea, guys. I don't know if I mislabeled or anything. And third one, guys, we have Alyssums. It's also called as Patata now. So let me open, guys. Oh my God! It started flowering. You guys see this? Wonderful. I have around 4 plants. That's cool. So all of them seems to be started blooming, so I can transplant them today. Let me tell you the plant profile quickly. I will repeat this in my next year winter sowing. So maybe I should transplant these Alyssum early spring. Okay. So next one I have is Hollyhock Charter Double Mix. It's a biennial, so it won't bloom this year, but I thought I would just plant this spring so that next year I get some nice bloom. So Hollyhock, I have around three nice plants and 3 small plants. Plant profile quickly. They die back and come next year, so I will have nice bloom next year. So it's kind of an investment for this year. Next one I have is Lupine. This also planted on February 12th, and wow, look at this, guys. So I got 3, 6, 8 plants. That's awesome. Plant profile quickly. Winter sowing is definitely works well for lupine. So if you guys are trying out next year, please add lupine to your list. Next one, I don't know, but this looks like hollyhock to me because this is my first time too. But when I look at the other hollyhock, the leaves look similar. So I think this is another hollyhock variety that I planted. Not bad. I got 3 plants. The next one I have is Yarrow Colorado mix. Wow, this looks good too. So I got maybe 9, 10 plants. That's cool, right? Plant profile quickly. This plant is definitely an interesting structure for any raised bed garden because it comes with airy leaves, and they actually look really great when planted massive. But I'm just going to pop these 4 or 5 plants that I got from my winter sowing. Hopefully they bloom this year, and this is a perennial, guys, so it comes year after year. So I'm super excited to add this to my perennial garden. I don't know what this plant is. This is what happens, guys, if you don't use garden marker or permanent marker. So you will have to figure out the plant if you made a note of it. Otherwise you need to really let them grow and then find out based on the bloom or harvest. Let's go and plant lupine. Here is what all I need for transplanting this. So I'm thinking to plant it here, guys. So if you see, you have good amount of gardening space. Alright, guys, so I have 9 plants in my winter sowing container. I have actually dug up in 9 places. It is not really full sun area, guys, like midday, and we have shade here. But I don't want to plant this plant anywhere else. Thinking to plant them and see, like even if they don't bloom abundantly, at least few blooms should be okay for me. I sprinkle bioton starter using my shovel to dig them and gently take out the plant. I hear that lupines are fragile in nature, so they don't really do well once they establish, but hopefully this comes out nicely. So guys, I have just taken, you guys see how much root growth it has put. I don't know, guys, I heard like lupines are deep root and they need to be transplanted as soon as possible. So this has really grown so much in the root system. I don't know if it's going to make it or not, but let me give it a try. Planning to plant hollyhock here. They grow up to 5 feet tall. going to plant Colorado yarrow in this raised bed. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys liked watching this video. I'll see you in the next video.